The backdrop is iconic. The beaches are world famous, but Rio's waters are dirty and polluted through a combination of poor sanitation and a lack of public awareness. The very waters in which Olympic sailing events in 2016 will be taking place. For British Olympic hopefuls like Dylan Fletcher and Alan Syne, it's a dilemma. They want as much practice time here as they can get, but each time they go out, they run the risk of falling ill or of colliding with objects just under the surface.
No, I was ill just before Christmas. I don't know what it could have been from the capsize that we had, or it could have been something that I ate, but I mean, you probably wouldn't want to drink it.
Obstacles in the water are really bad, and you do notice it a lot. You have to stop a couple of times a race, or they cost you several places. So that's the most frustrating part, when you actually see yourself losing places.
And this is what pours into the bay every day. Tons of raw sewage and rubbish from a city of 10 million people. Rio's geography doesn't help, with all of these rivers flowing into what is essentially one big cesspit. But as the city grows, environmentalists say there's simply not enough political will to fix the problem.
Das 7 unidades de tratamento de rios, só uma.
Here we are just 30 months from the Olympics, and of the 7 promised river treatment projects, just 1 is operational, says biologist Mario Moscatelli. The authorities know what the problem is, but for some reason they're delaying this vital work. Most of the rivers coming into Guanabara Bay are dead, completely lifeless. The water is full of stinking sewage. These mangroves are full of the detritus of everyday life. Yet the only apparent response to this is the equivalent of putting a sticking plaster on a terminally ill patient. The state government is deploying 10 of these so-called eco-boats in the bay to scoop up rubbish just below the surface. Televisions, dead animals and thousands of plastic bags have been pulled from the water.
The Olympic Games is a great opportunity to improve all the system that we need, the people need in Rio de Janeiro. So, of course, that in 2016, the condition will be much better than now.
The recovery of these once pristine mangroves and the return of life to the bay will surely take more than cosmetic efforts to scoop up rubbish from the water. And for aspiring Olympic sailors, whether to spend even more time training in Guanabara Bay is a tough decision to make. Woodrow Davis, BBC News, Rio de Janeiro.